CBS 17 is your local election headquarters. When it comes to allegations of trying to overturn the 2020 election, Donald Trump also faces federal charges.
Now, that indictment is separate from the Georgia case. Tonight, we're getting a better picture of what North Carolina voters think of the investigation and the potential impact on the 2024 election.
Mail-in ballots where there's tremendous.
A lot can change between now and November of next year, but as it stands today, former President Trump and current President Biden are the clear frontrunners for their respective parties. Yet the news is not great for either candidate when it comes to North Carolina voters. A new poll by the conservative John Locke Foundation and Civitas found only 18% of voters want Biden to take the oath of office, with 20% wanting a different Democrat to do so. The number for Trump jumps, but is still below 30%.
But there's still also 18% of voters who want to see a Republican, but want it to be a different Republican. So some challenges there for Donald Trump as well. But the news is especially bad for our incumbent President Joe Biden.
While Biden faces inflation, Trump faces 91 indictments, including federal charges related to allegations of trying to overturn the 2020 election. 47% of North Carolina voters polled said they believe Trump did something illegal, with 34% believing he didn't do anything seriously wrong.
And then there were about 12% who thought that he did something wrong, but not illegal. So the most popular answer, close to half, not quite half, but close to half of the people surveyed said they thought he did do something illegal.
In contrast, 54% said the Department of Justice's treatment of Trump is partisan, compared to 36% who don't. So how does this impact a voter's decision? The results make it pretty difficult to tell.
Some people might say, maybe he did something illegal, but we're pretty convinced that the federal government under Joe Biden is out to get him. So maybe it's a wash to them that they think, okay, he did something illegal, but we're not ever going to really know the truth because the federal government is waging an actual campaign against him. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out when the votes come in.
And Liz, this is just a small part of a very big poll that Civitas released earlier today. They also asked questions about Roy Cooper's favorability. He's down quite a bit from where he has been in the past. They also asked about the candidates who are running to replace him as governor. We've got that full link for you so you can see all those answers at CBS17.com. Also, the big thing that Michael Hyland has been following, casinos and the possibility we may bring them to our state. They asked voters what they think of that. Michael's going to get more into that later this week.
All right, Russ, thank you.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.